everyone, welcome to my channel. It is Sunday morning and we are going to be staying home today. We typically go to church on Sunday morning, but Ed just had his surgery and he's had a rough week. Last night he was able to get 3 hours of sleep. He's still struggling, so we are going to just stay home today. I am thankful that our church has online services. You can watch them online. So I'll be doing that today. But I just wanted to come on here real quick because I'm shaking. I normally don't film when I'm doing something like this, but I want to talk about it while it's fresh. So I was out in the hot tub and I was actually filming for this video. And so I have my camera going. I'm going to put a little clip here of the video in just a second. It's a tiny clip because I edited it and made it real small. But our neighbor's tree, a gigantic branch, fell. And I'm going to take a picture of the tree branch too so you can see. It's like a tree. I mean, it's huge. It's on the other side of the house. So I'm sitting in the hot tub and I hear it crackling. Now you can see in the video when I'm talking, I think, if I didn't cut it out, I'm starting to hear that crackling noise. And then you hear the tree branch fall and hit the ground. And I screamed Jesus because Jesus is the first one I always call on when anything happens. And then I screamed for Ed. He was inside. So it's Jesus and Ed. Ed said I should call this video Jesus and Ed. But anyways, I'm still shaking from it because I've always had this kind of concern with all these trees around that a tree's going to fall and hit the house or the deck or something. Our neighbor, they have a small house. It's a little cottage and they have a little deck on the front and it fell right in front of their deck. It didn't hit anything. It just hit the ground. So we are so thankful that everybody's okay. She just had all her family here last week, her grandkids, and they were all sitting right under that tree, having their picnics and everything. So I'm just thankful that everyone is okay, but it was scary. I just wanted to open up the video now and get this day going. We're going to be hanging out around the house and eating at home. So I'll be showing you our meals and all of that. So I'm going to finish putting my little face on here and I'll see you in a little bit. It helps me make it until I have my first meal. It's just something that I like and that's just what I'm doing. Jesus, Ed, something happened. All right, that is the tree. That's really big. Let me walk around here to the other side, get a better angle. That's a really good sized tree. That thing right there made quite the noise coming down. Look at that. I'm so glad everybody is okay. Goes all the way over here. All right, I am hanging out in the bathroom. I am cleaning up after I helped Ed get a shower. I'm going to show you, since you've been following Ed's journey along with mine here with his recovery, I want to show you how we've been doing showers with him when he had his first surgery with the external fixator on the leg and then the shoulder surgery. Instead of getting into the standing shower and getting, the risk of getting the wounds wet, I'll just show you how we've been doing it since we just took care of his shower. He feels so much better since he got his shower, got his hair washed and all that. All right, so let me move this towel. We have a corner bathtub in this bathroom. And when we moved here, we thought, we're never going to use this. Neither one of us are big bathers. We take showers. But I'll tell you what, this corner bathtub has become so handy since he has been injured. Don't mind the cat food and cat water. I have to keep them over here because Sapphira, my dog, has food allergies and she cannot eat any of the cat's food, which she likes to nibble on. And actually she would gulp that whole thing down in a matter of minutes. So I have to put it in this corner so that Callie can jump up there and eat her food and Sapphira can't get to it. So that's what that's about. But this is how he's been doing it. So we got a shower chair when he broke his leg, and he used to scoot backwards on here from his wheelchair. It was quite the feat. And he would set his butt on there, and then he would stretch his leg here and kind of like let it rest on this edge of the tub here. And this bathtub just happens to have a shower head in it. So that has become so handy. It pulls out, and I just get in there and stand in the back, and I have that sprayer, and I'll just hold it right over him and let him really get a good shower, and we avoid the wound areas, and it works very well. So I just wanted to show you that because you guys have followed along with all of his recovery process, and I just wanted to share, since we just used it this morning, how we've been doing that. So if you have a big tub like this with a sprayer, all you need is a chair in the middle of it, and you can help whoever needs help with showering. It works absolutely great. So I'll be back later. It is almost 12 o'clock and we are having breakfast. I was telling Ed I could make omelets, and he said he would do it, and I wanted to help, but he said no, he's got it. So he made omelets today, and look at that. There is nothing like an Ed omelet. This has ground pork breakfast sausage, bacon, and ham, and Gouda cheese. It is a meat lover's omelet, and it looks delicious. So we're gonna eat this. I have another pot of coffee brewing, and we're gonna have a cup of coffee with our breakfast, and we're gonna eat outside. It's beautiful. All right, it is 3:30, and I just went down to the water to let Sapphira play in the water for a little bit, and I laid out on the dock for, I don't know, 10-15 minutes on each side. I flipped over and baked on both sides. I just wanted to get a little bit of vitamin D today, and then I brought her in and put her in the shower and hosed her off, and now I'm having an Element Sparkling. This is the grapefruit, and we're gonna have burgers for dinner tonight, and I think I'm gonna make my Big Mac sauce. It's really good to put on top of the burgers, very easy to make. Just a few ingredients you throw together and put in the refrigerator. So when I go back inside after I rest for a little bit, I will show you how I make that Big Mac sauce. I've done it before, and it is in my cookbook, but I'll do a little demo, and I'll see you then. All right, this is gonna be one of the easiest demonstrations that you've ever seen on my channel. So I'm gonna read off the ingredients that are in this bowl to you. So you might wanna write this down. So you're gonna add 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Use the avocado oil-based mayonnaise by Chosen. 2 teaspoons of dill relish, 2 teaspoons of yellow mustard, 1 teaspoon sugar-free ketchup, 1 teaspoon white wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon paprika, 1 teaspoon onion powder, and 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. All you do is mix this up and refrigerate it for at least half hour to an hour before you serve it on your burgers, and it tastes delicious. Let me mix it up and I'll be right back. All right, that is what it looks like. Looks a lot like Big Mac sauce, doesn't it? Tastes so good. All right, I'll be back. So it is dinner time. It is 5:30. Ed's starting to feel a little better. He wanted to go for a little walk just to get some fresh air, and so we did that, and he grilled some burgers. So we're gonna have burgers with the Big Mac sauce, and I'm going to show you. So I cut up some romaine lettuce, and I have some onions and some pickles here, all ready for my burger patties to be on top. And then I'm going to put the Big Mac sauce on top of that, and I'll show you that when it comes. Ed's just going to have the burger patties with pickles and onions, no lettuce. Look at that. Look at it.
Look at it.
That looks so good. And we have some strawberries here for dessert. Sparkling water.
Good looking man.
Good looking. Feeling some better. Thank you for all the prayers.
Certainly feel it.
Yeah. we are going to eat dinner, and that's going to be it for us for today. So we're going to go ahead and sign off. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe and give us a thumbs up. We'll see you soon. God bless.